Let me know if you're able to see my screen. Are you able to see my screen?
లేదు మామ కనిపించడం లేదు.
No.
Yeah. Good morning. Yes.
Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, it's visible.
Yeah, it's visible.
It's visible, right? Okay. Hey, hi. In the session. Hope my voice is clear. Just you can ping me if you're not, if you're not able to hear me clearly. Okay.
Okay.
So, team, this course is about 2 months time where I kept it for Oracle SCM course. Just give me a minute. I'm just getting an echo. Okay. Now it's fine. Let me share my screen again. So today we are discussing about Oracle Fusion SCM course. So this is the agenda for today. So majorly we are going to discuss about what is ERP and how the Oracle ERP journey started. What is the evaluation of Oracle ERP till the Fusion Cloud, and what is meant by Oracle Fusion? What is the Redwood UX, and what is AI agents? We'll come to know, and we'll start very basic one: the user creations and how many types of users we have it, and what is the difference between employee and implementation user, and what is meant by role, and what are the types of roles we have it in Oracle. That will come to know. Okay, let's get started. If you have any queries, you can just stop me. Okay, if I'm moving too fast, or you can just let me know. I can stop and I can answer your questions. Team, is it okay?
Yeah.
No, fine. So let me take you through what is ERP. So the term called ERP, it's about enterprise resource planning. So before going to evaluate the ERP, so if you want to start any business, so we need to have different softwares for different departments. If I'm running a business, I mean, I need to place an order. The order fulfillment place is different. The order placement, software is different, and even to take care of the payments or receipts, the other software like Tally, these kind of things where we I need to use it. And if I want to send the data, I'm going to depend on the emails. So there is no single truth of system for running my business. So for each department, they are having their own softwares earlier before ERP. So the ERP where it's going to be integrated your entire business into single system. So where the people they can interact. For example, if you are shipping the goods to the customer, so you are going to be interacted with the shipping team. So when you are going to receive the stock, you are going to be interacted with the warehouse team. So like that, where the end-to-end business you can map into the ERP system. So this ERP term, this is not only for Oracle. There are different ERP system which came up like SAP, Microsoft Dynamics, Odoo. So all these, softwares we have it. Fine. So the most of the departments, like I captured here, very few departments, like majorly the finance, procurement, inventory, manufacturing, order management, human resource. all these departments are covered under this particular ERP. So where the example I gave it, so customer place an order, inventory you are going to check, and you are going to buy that product. If it is not available, then you are going to pay, and here we are going to ship to the customer. This is everything, it's done under one system. This is how it's going to be. You can see this is the ERP system where it's going to be integrated with all the departments like procurement, inventory, manufacturing, finance, order management. Okay. Any doubts still here?
No, Mama.
Okay. I don't think I need to, uh, explain in detail. Just I need to know that, like, you need to understand what is meant by ERP. Uh, if somebody they will come and they will tell you what is meant by ERP, you need to be, have that at least in a basic idea of it. So what is meant by ERP? Where it's in a single integrated system, it's going to be connected for all the departments, and you can share the information between these departments in the real time. Now let's come to the ERP journey. So Oracle, it started their ERP evaluation first into the Oracle e-business suite. So how I can say that, whenever you are going to buy something, the software, earlier what we used to do, we used to buy that software and we are going to install into your laptop. That is called on premises. So within the premises, I mean to say that wherever the organization you have it, where you are going to implement that particular software. So you are going to manage the database, you are going to manage the servers, you are going to manage that links and everything, the security as well. That is called on premises. So once you buy the product, then Oracle is not responsible about your data. That is about the Oracle e-business suite. Prior to the Oracle Fusion, we have this Oracle e-business suite. Still, there are a lot of companies they are using this ERP. Okay. Then they have brought the PeopleSoft or JD Edwards and Oracle Fusion applications. Now, Oracle Fusion applications also we have in on-premises. Now they are bringing into the Oracle Fusion Cloud. So where you are going to manage the data across the globe. You can go anywhere. If the data is maintained by the Oracle, just you need to have the internet, then you can able to connect to your instance. So you don't require to worry about your data, your security, okay, and the servers. Everything will be maintained by the Oracle. For that, you need to pay the subscription. That is what we call SaaS based model. Okay. If somebody they will ask you what is meant by SaaS based, it's service as in a service, software as in a service, it's provided by the Oracle. That means you are going to access the your data from anywhere in the world if you have the internet. Okay. So this is how Oracle is moving to the cloud. So where they have their scalability into their business and they're providing the security, and you don't require to maintain any software. I mean, earlier what you are going to do, you are going to maintain your database. You're going to, because for that you need to have the consultants, the DBA. Now you don't see a lot of DBA people because that is maintained by Oracle directly now. So earlier you need to maintain the servers. So where you need to have the IT admins to maintain the servers. Now you don't require to do that because that is maintained by the Oracle. So, and they are bringing into the continuous innovations, in terms of AI agents, guided learnings. They are bringing a lot of new features to enhance your business. This is how it's going to be. Early 20s, where we can see the Oracle e-business suite. Since they are using it from 25 years onwards, where they are saying 2035 or 2032, they're going to be sunset. A sunset in the sense they are going to stop their operations for, or they are going to stop the support for the Oracle EBS. And in the 20s, like they started the cloud transformation. And in 2020s onwards, that Oracle Fusion Cloud, it started, it's booming now. Team, any questions still here?
No, Mama.
Good. If anybody is waiting, just let me know in the lobby. Thought I can give. Shashi, just check if somebody there waiting in the lobby, let me know, okay?
Okay, Mama.
So this is about the evaluation of the Oracle ERP. So now you can see that evaluation of Oracle ERP. So how it came, why they are moving into the Oracle Fusion Cloud side. Okay. So majorly Oracle is going to be maintained for the Oracle Fusion Cloud side, where it's going to be automate upgrades. So what you are going to do, you are going to download the software in your iPhones or Android, then you are going to install it. If you tell the system it's an auto upgrade, then automatically this your mobile itself it will do. In the midnight, if you can keep auto updates, it's going to be updated automatically. Similarly, Oracle Fusion is doing that. Earlier to that, in the on-premises, it's been a headache task for them, where the DBA they will download the upgrades. We used to call patches. That patches they need to download, and they are going to be run, and they will upgrade the system. So it's completely manual. Okay, and it's going to be get integrated with a different system. You can integrate it with all the departments in the Oracle Fusion Cloud side. And that's why most of the companies they're liking and they're choosing the Oracle Fusion Cloud. This is how it's going to be earlier. On premises, if you have the legacy system, it's going to be very high cost. The maintenance cost is more, and updates are very slow. Okay, and it's a rigged system. Like you can't even connect it with the integrated system for others. Like it's very tough for them. So where you are going to be, uh, can you admit, Shashi? Try. Somebody they joined. Just give me a minute. Okay. Now it's a pay as you go. So it's kind of in a subscription model. So if you are paying and they're going to provide their services. So it's an instant updates. It won't take much time. And they will tell us like, whenever the updates are going to come, they are going to be updated directly. And first you can test it. After your confirmation, they can migrate it to Pro directly. Okay. Hope it's clear, guys.
Yes.
Yes, Mama.
Okay. Okay. This is about the Oracle Fusion, Redwood, and AI agents. So Oracle Fusion, as I said, it's a SaaS-based ERP. It's a software as in a service. So you don't require to maintain anything. You don't maintain any, softwares, or you don't require to maintain any database or servers. It just kind of they're going to give you in terms of how I can say that how you are using your Facebook, how you are using your Instagram. So you just directly going into the facebook.com and you can log in and you start using it. Similarly here as well for that company where you are going to have the multiple users. So that users they will log in and they will start doing their operations. You don't require anything other than internet. And it's a cloud architecture. So anywhere you can access it and you can download the data and you can raise the request and you can receive the stock. All the operations you can perform it. To perform that securely, what we needed and how we are going to be control it, that's we are going to come to know in the next session. In the Redwood, the term in the recent days, it's very famous that Redwood. So it's kind of an UI. So user interface, they are modifying. So how it's going to be if you are using the Android and iPhone, but the operations remain same. How you need to call, how you are going to save a contact. So it's remain same in the operations remain same in an Android and iPhone, but the look and feel is different. So that's what they are bringing into the Redwood UI. Okay. They are reducing the number of steps. So in classic UI, maybe you are following like 10 steps. They're reducing to either 6 or 7 steps. Okay. And they are bringing into the really good dashboards from the Redwood UI and the reports as well. And that integrations they are making, really easy compared to, classic UI, that approvals they are bringing into the Redwood side as well. So you will come to know these terminologies regularly you're going to hear in the coming sessions. So that AI agents, earlier what will happen if any user they joined recently. So he's not aware of that, how we need to raise a request, how we need to raise a purchase order, how to create an item. So for that, what you can do, you can create the AI agent and you can keep it that user could start using it. So where they can ask the questions and they will get the answers from AI. Instead of, every time they will come and they will ask you how to create the purchase requisition. So the system, it will tell you that. So this is it's going to be look like. So where the Redwood UI, the dashboards you can see, and the AI agent, it's going to be there. You can ask the AI agent, it's going to be answer those questions. So what is cloud user here? And what are the types of users? How you are going to create the users? So now the first step, we are stepping into our, Oracle Fusion instance. So how to access it? So that details we can see now. We'll create a user. Similarly, how you are accessing the URL. This is the URL. So this is provided by the Oracle. So this is like how the Google or Facebook or Instagram, they have the websites, right? Similarly, each client, they have the URL. These URLs are provided by the Oracle team. So if you join any company, they will tell you that what is a demo instance, what is a client instance. These instances are demo instances. So you can copy the URL, you can go to Chrome and you can paste it and you can search. Don't expect that URL remains same for all the companies. It may differ, right? So within the Facebook, you can't access the Instagram, right? So that URLs are different. Just copy and paste it and you can search. So this is how you are going to be logging. So for each user, they are going to have a dedicated username and passwords. See, this is how it's going to be look. I'm just going into the home screen. This is how it's going to be. Okay. So now let's see how I got this user, how we are going to create it, what is the process we need to follow. Okay. This is the user, like whoever the person is going to log into the Oracle, that person we used to call as a user. So there are a few steps where we are going to get an access. So when you buy a new mobile, so what you are going to do, you are going to do few settings, right? So which country you are in, which mobile number, what email address you are. So that is in a one-time effort when we are going to create the user. Clear, team?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. These are the steps what we are going to follow if you want to create a user and you want to give some access. So this is about whoever they have the admin access. So they are the person who can able to create your users. It's very risky to give this access to everyone, right? Because they can create the users. So what will happen? Oracle is having that licensing. When you are buying the licensing, so they will track based on the number of users you have it, number of employees you have it. Based on that, they are going to charge. Okay. Then first here they suggested go to navigate users tab, click on add user, fill user details. So this is the diagram where it is going to show you how to create the user. This I can show you in the system itself right now. I'm giving you that if you are logged in with the laptop, even with the mobile, you can able to do that user creation part. The steps are very simple because there is no coding. It's very basic, simple English. They written here. You can see my sales, service, me, my team, procurement. I hope whoever they can read the English, they can able to easily understand what exactly I'm telling you. So I'm going to, this is called navigation path. Here you can see the three lines, right? I'm just clicking this navigator. This is called tools. And I'm going to security console. Okay. Tools and security console. The next step where says just click on users. Okay. You can see here it's mentioned add user account. Now, if you're going to create the user, you can give first name, last name, their email address, if you have their phone number, and what username you are preferring to give, and their username and password. So the role in the sense, the person is responsible for what? Is associated with inventory or procurement or order management, is a buyer or is an employee. Those are the details what you are going to give here, that roles you are going to hand it. First, I started giving. So this is the username which I'm giving. The number, I mean to say that I'm giving the email address. The username I gave. So the username I gave and the password I gave, I'm going to save now. I didn't add any role. That will come to know what are the roles. So now the user got created. We can go and we can search. Hope you are able to see now the user got created. Here I'm logging to check that my user got created or not. So did I receive my email or not? It's gone into spam. You can see here, I received the email. So it says that, congratulations, your account got created. So here is the link we got it. You can just click on. See, it's asked you to reset your password. Everybody, you can start doing this activity and able to create your own user. See, now because I didn't even sign out from this user. Because it is showing SEMIMPL, right? Take the URL and try to connect now. See, I'm able to log in and we'll see what are the accesses which I have because I didn't add any roles. You can see I don't have any access. So first I need to give the access. You can see it's blank. Only it's representing my name and it is showing there is no much roles which I tagged here. Clear team till here how to create the user. Follow this and it will tell you, and I'm giving you that. I will paste it after this call so that you can just go ahead and you can start creating your user. Any doubt still here? The user creation part?
No more.
Okay. So now let me tag some roles. Same path. Go to security console. I know you people, few people, you are aware of it. But as I said, right, every session you are going to learn something. This is my user. If you want to add the roles, if you want to open the existing user, you want to edit something, first you have to search for that user, then go to actions. Here you can see the edit option. You can just click on edit and you can add the roles. So these details I will tell you. I'm just giving you few roles. IT security manager, these two roles I'm tagging. I'm giving safe. If you have the IT security manager, you are admin now, you can able to create the users. Now, Vijayalakshmi.Gadana user can create the users. So still I didn't log out here. You can see in Vijay and Lakshmi. You can check the navigation. I don't have the security console access because still it's not reflected. If I can log out and log in, then it's going to be get reflected. You can see now, earlier I don't have all this. Now it's came automatically. I'm going to navigation, tools, and you can see security console now. So now this user also able to create the users. Clear team till here?
Yes.
Okay. So now this is what you saw that assigning the roles, review and you are submitted and you got receiving the notification. I showed you in the email as well. So next, the types of users. There are two types of users. If you are using the Facebook or Instagram, you need to aware of it, which user you are. You are not an employee user. Okay. So employee user, whoever they are working for the Facebook, whoever they are working for the Instagram, they are the one who we used to call employee user. So we used to call business users, where we are going to perform the transactions and we are going to have the limited access. So I'm working for an example, a company called Titan. So in that Titan company, my work is about procuring some raw material. So I can access only that particular part. I can go and I can raise the purchase order and I can go. The getting the material, it will be done by another person because that is taken care by the inventory team. So this is how it's going to be an example. The employee user can be buyer, either inventory manager or an order entry user, maybe account payables, account receivables user. So that's how it's going to be employee user. And then other user called implementation users. So who they used to give this access to us, like we are the one who call the consultants or we are the admins. So what we are going to do, we are going to configure the system. Now you are creating the user so that whoever they have the user creation access, those people where we used to call admins. So you can do the setups and you're going to configure. Earlier, if you buy the laptop or you buy the desktop in, before early 2010s, like what we used to do it, we used to take to the service center. We ask them to, install the Windows app. So nowadays, what will happen? You can do it yourself. Earlier, what we used to do, we used to take to the service center. We ask them to install MS Office, Windows updates if you want to do it. So that kind of work where we are going to take care of it. So we are the one who is going to be implement the system, and we are the one who is going to do the setups and configurations, and we have the full access at the time of implementation. So you tell me, once I implement your MS Office and give it to you, then I don't have any access, right? So that's how it's going to be. Initial stage, you have the full access. So once you are implemented and you give it to the client, then you don't require to have that full access with you because that is up and running. It is live now. The system is live now. That is going to be taken care by the business users. So we used to call the implementation users at the time of setting up the system. We are going to have the full access. Once it's gone live, then after that, the business users will take care of it. Is it clear, team?
Yes.
This is how it's going to be. You will get this now. This is the business user who they are going to do the desktop. They are going to take care of it. They will take daily operations like, creating the purchase orders, creating the items, creating the transactions. All those things will take care by the employee user. They mainly focus on the business. They are running their business. And we are the implementation consultants. We focus on the implementation side, configuration side, data loading, all these parts we are going to take care of it. So don't confuse these things. If anybody, they will ask about which user you wanted. If you are a consultant, if you join in a company, you need to ask for implementation consultants role. Okay. Clear, team? Are we good?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now I'm moving into the next step. So here is the types of roles in Oracle. So there are 4 roles. One is job role, duty role, abstract roles, and data roles. So first of all, job role in the sense who you are. So for example, if you are joining a company, you are joined as an inventory manager. Okay. So what you can do, so that what it's going to be represented the job role. I mean, I'm an inventory manager. My duty role is what you can do. I can receive the material. I can perform the material transactions. That is all about the duty role. What is data role? Where you can do it. So you have the n number of organizations. So in which organization you want to perform that? So that is, it's going to be represent the data role. Abstract role in the sense it's a common access. For example, same like you, there is an employee access. So if you are in a step into a company, for example, you joined for as a take already Titan company, right? You selected for Titan company as a warehouse operator. So what is your work? You join in the Bangalore location. Remember that you join in the Bangalore location. Your role is warehouse operator. So first job role is about your position. Okay. First abstract role is about common access. You are the first abstract role is about employee. You joined as an employee for Titan. Now your job role is your warehouse manager or account payable manager. So this abstract role is going to be there for all the employee users, and this job role, it depends on what job you are doing it. Then in this job role, you are going to have the duty roles, what duties you are going to perform. Okay. In this duty, I'm going to process the invoicing, payable invoicing. Within the duty role, you are going to have the data role. I mean to say that this is what we call the data access part. If I will give you for Bangalore location, you are going to take care of those roles or those jobs in the Bangalore location. Is it clear the difference between all these roles?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So anybody, if they will ask you, what are the types of roles you have in Oracle Fusion? Most of the consultants, they will confuse because they always use the job roles. They will go and they will assign these job roles, but they are not aware of the abstract duty and data roles. They used to give the data access, but they're not aware of it. What are the types of roles? They always confuse this. Okay. So hope it's clear for everyone now. Team, we are good. I'm moving to the next.
Yeah.
So this is about the understanding those types. So abstract role, it's kind of an access, and job role, it's about the your designation, and duty role, it's about your tasks or your powers, what you can perform, and it's about the your scope of work, what location, which set you are going to be work for inventory. It's in Bangalore location or a Hyderabad location. That is all about the data role. Okay. Hope you won't forget next time all these four roles. So now, whatever the required roles we required it for supply chain modules. So it may come in the coming sessions. We discuss about inventory, we discuss about procurement, we discuss about order management. In that stage, I will tell you what are the roles are required. Okay. These are the roles what we are going to be required for inventory, procurement, order management, and shipping and logistics. So hope till here, if you have any questions, just let me know. Then I will move to the next part about the enterprise structure. Any questions still here?
No, sir.
Okay. Not sure. Nobody joined in between. Am I right? Okay, fine. Just give me a minute. I'm just checking if anybody did pray. Hemant, are you there in the call?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Okay, okay, Hemant. I just saw your message. So, okay, fine. So now, see, you buy the license from the Oracle. So, but what will happen? The clients, they don't know like how to implement it. So majorly in Oracle, you are going to, as a consultant, you're going to work for different projects. It depends on what role you are going to get it. So first, we have the projects called implementation. You are going to have support, You're going to have rollouts. You're going to have update projects. They have a lot of enhancement project they used to call. Okay. These are the types of projects, but mostly you can hear these two terminologies. So either implementation or support. It's simple. An implementation in the sense you have to do from the scratch. Okay. From, I mean to say that initial stage. I mean, this is about you buy the laptop and you are going to do the configurations. Okay. It's completely new. You brought it. I mean, licensing from the Oracle based on the client requirement. You are going to do the implementation part. So here you are going to have implementation methodologies. We have it AIM, OUM, or fast track. Okay, agile methodology. There are different types of implementation methodologies. We have it. So don't worry. This is too early to explain all this. In coming sessions, I will clearly explain what is meant by AEM methodology, OUM methodology. Okay, this is about somebody already implemented. Okay. This is about somebody already implemented. Whenever the business start using it, they may get the issues. So, for example, you already set up the laptop and give it to the person. When he start accessing it, he may face the slowness issue. Maybe he's not able to connect the internet. Maybe he's not able to connect it to the printer. So these are the issues maybe he can raise. So whatever the issues he's going to raise, those tickets, we call it tickets, incidents, tasks, enhancement requests, those tickets you are going to be work on. That is called support projects. Hope it's clear. What is the difference between implementation and support projects?
Yes.
Okay. Now we are moving into the enterprise structure. So if you want to start the business, so I can't go and directly start my business without having my enterprise structure. So I need to tell, like, end of the day, you're going to pay the tax to the government, right? You need to inform first, you need to be registered with the government, and you need to tell the government, like, from where you are starting your business, or you are starting within the India or across the globe, how you are starting your business, how you are paying your taxes, how you are hiring your employees. Okay, from where you have the warehouses, how you are performing your transactions, how you are capturing the transactions. So uh, you got the doubt, right? Like, see how the Indian government, they accepted the Oracle ERP. So first, this ERPs needs to be certified by the governments. It's not like that anybody they can go and they can start implementing ERPs. That needs to be trusted, that needs to be accepted by the government first. Okay. So this Oracle ERP, which got approved by across the globe. Okay. Most of the countries, it's a global product, I can say, which is approved by the lot of governments across the globe. Okay. So now let's start discuss about your enterprise structure. I can say that this is a business structure. Any project, implementation or support, first you need to aware of it. What is your business enterprise structure? I mean, how they are operating their business. Here are the major components in the enterprise structure. It's called enterprise, your legal entity, your business units, inventory organizations, locations, and even you have the ledgers as well. Okay. So this is the structure it's going to be look like. I take an example of ABC manufacturing company where they are going to have their enterprise structure and the legal entities, business units, inventory organization, and locations. So this is how it's going to be represented. Here you are going to have a ledgers as well. So end of the day, where the data it's going. So you are going to have how much profit you got, how much loss you got. You need to show that statements to the auditing team so that all the data, like this is how you are going to be enterprise, you are going to have it, the legal entities, who they are paying the taxes, okay, the tax structuration are, your registration, everything which is taken care by the legal entities, and your business units, majorly they are taking care about your operations, and inventory organization is majorly taking care about your item movements. So like how the items are moving, how the items are getting received, how the items are getting shipped out. That information you are going to take it from the inventory org level. So this is the, the course learning path. It's going to be the next coming sessions. So first that 1 or 2 weeks, it's going to be about your foundation, the basics, what I'm going to explain about. So today you are going to learn about, user creation, how you are tagging your roles. That's you are going to learn about. From tomorrow onwards, we can see the enterprise structure. What are the components, whatever I discussed, how we can create it, and what are the configurations is required. That part we are going to see. So once it got completed, then move into the PIM and inventory module. Once it got completed, then move to the procurement part. Then after that, we are going to move into the order management. Okay, that is what I planned for in the coming sessions. I can keep for now 10 minutes for question and answer sessions. So just let me know if you have any questions to me. I'm stopping my screen. If you have any doubts, just let me know.